Welcome back everyone to Let's Play Dominions 4 Thrones of Ascension with me, BrainBoy 20, where we last left off. We're still continuing to wipe out the remains of Sarmatia as we've taken their home territory, and now they have about 2 fortresses remaining. As it turns out that I have to completely wipe them out, not just take their home citadel. Then again, I guess that makes sense. In the meantime, we have finally summoned the commander Joyous for Pudoro as a fire commander, and are casting augury to search for magic sites. And we've also finished up our research in thaumaturgy, and I think we're supposed to go into evocation next? I think. I'm trying to remember, what did I want to go into? It was something. Oh well. We ignore it. Maybe I wanted to go into construction next. I know I want to go into construction for the level 8 stuff, but there's also some other things I was interested in. Carrion reanimation. During a dark and stormy night, the unburied dead stirs. The necromancer unleashes the vast powers of his art. Up to 100 unburied bodies in a province controlled by the caster will be reanimated as soulless. Leviathan. The Leviathan is a dead, rotting asp turtle given false life by a necromancer. The beast is possessed by a spirit of the underworld. It can only be created in the sea, but it can crawl up on dry land. Life after death. Never mind. Ritual of rebirth, which would allow me to theoretically revive Zack. There's probably better ones. Probably. Armies of the Dead. An entire army of skeletal long-dead warriors in a distant province. This would be a really good endgame for me, considering I was going to death magic. But I think I'll actually just stick with full-out construction for now to get the next level, which gets me all this stuff, which I can't use because I don't have any earth magic high enough. Anyway, enough complaining. Augury. Found nothing. Gnome lore. Found nothing. Augury. Found something in Livenmark. Battle in the Summerlands. Okay, I didn't actually mean to just spoil it that quickly, but it looks like TNG was thoroughly rocked. Gee, I wonder why. It's like, militia might be bad, but when they swarm you this badly, you're still gonna lose. A Clockwork Horrors. Ooh, Clockwork Horrors. I'm gonna have to look that up really quick. Okay, then mages should be thoroughly stunned and we can just run them through. Which is exactly what happened. View research, construction, where are Clockwork Horrors? Level 5, meaning there's someone else going down the construction path. I'm gonna have to hurry up and get to those unique magic items. Anyway, the battle in Dustfens. Naturally we win, but there's still province defense to deal with. And a fair amount. Admittedly, not enough to actually stop us, but there's still a fair amount that can't be ignored as our mages start spam summoning undead. And then the horsemen just don't care and go murder everything. So we lose some soulless warriors and 1 Herdman. And they lose everything. Started to destroy the gate at the dust fence, but we need more time to succeed. Okay, feel free to take your time. Fortsith, can I have you cast anything whatsoever? Gnome lore? In the Oaklands. We don't have anything there? We don't. Fortsith, it is your objective to cast Gnome lore constantly. Discover more areas for us, will you? Shek, you are still waiting? You're supposed to get some items, right? No. We have a Skull Mentor, though. Which the Skull Mentor will definitely go to Lodfafnir. As she's still making more. Or more Skull Mentors. Okay, these forces are down on the Gentle Plains, and it's now their objective to go take the Mighty Pillars. No sneaking. Sneaking is forbidden. We do not hide. We are not cowards. I still want to make Shek Dimu into a thug, a very powerful frontline fighter, but I also want to keep boosting my research, and the easiest way to do that is have Alyssa keep spamming out skull mentors. That, and she's my primary forge master. Even though she really should be my primary researcher, I think. Also, have all the astral gems. You don't need them. We'll be getting some astral magic done soon. And we still have a lack of earth gems. Livin' Mark, where are you? I'm actually curious. Really? Okay. I have no idea where the Livin' Mark is. There it is. At the Pyramid of Life, 1 death and 1 astral. Now that's trodden. I had just found it. Or maybe I'm going inside. There's Livin' Mark. We found the tar pits, giving 1 red fire gem per turn, and they're just going to spam cast Augury to keep locating more fire gems. Because we need income. Anyway, now to use our fabulous amounts of cash on the southern provinces specifically. That is almost too many Heerdmen. A mounted Heerdmen specifically. And Valkyries. And regular Heerdmen. And then up here as well. And then we'll pump out another Svartalf, because I think we've just stopped. Slowdirk. We need 3 gold. Here. Take it. And we'll get a Huskar with the Javelin. The only thing we could have is Shek run around doing some killing, but there's no reason for it. And then read messages, not messages, statistics. Has anyone else ended up on the Hall of Fame as of recent? The answer is a shocking no. Although some people have moved up it, we haven't gotten anyone who actually became a part of it yet. So let's end our turn here and see what happens. I still need to produce those. Oh, Jesus. I still need to produce those items for Carr and Chris, who wanted those items on Carr. Soleus cast Augury. Nothing found in Ossuary. Topigog was mentally attacked by an enemy mage, but Topigog managed to resist the attack. Gnome Lord, nothing found in Oakland. Augury was cast. Something found in Trotton. Battle in Summerlands. Oh, okay. Vinemans and Clockwork Horrors are soldiers with a single mystic. I think I know what's going to happen here. Do these guys have fear? Exhaustion. Oh, they get lots of exhaustion every turn and eventually get stuck. Battle in the Mighty Pillars. Us trying to cut off TNG. At least their homeland. Plaguetooth is still a coward. I should fix that. Oh, you've got the Berserker upgrade. Was that really the battle, or did I just accidentally exit? No, the battle just ended very quickly. Makes sense. Gentle play, Wesh. Acrosfile attacking Helheim in Wesh. Yeah, no. They're not getting through. Unless they actually manage to outflank the province defense, which they shouldn't. And their commander died, as expected. Sneaking enemy discovered by local militia, which killed the Black Servant. From Saramatia. Where'd you get that? Fortifications to dust fences have been breached, and the Mighty Pillars are starting to starve due to starvation and lack of supplies. Hello, who's this? Bertians. Greetings. Brass door, which gives 3 fire gems, another fire gem and an earth gem, and an astral gem. That's a lot of magic. Too bad it's not yours. We're definitely going to move on, take the last area, build tons of province defense, and keep murdering. So, Mighty Pillars, let us boost you. have to use my left hand to click the mouse button this many times, because it would be too slow otherwise. And we're definitely going to take TNG shortly thereafter. Noting this, they're not going to be able to hold this place for very long, especially another force of my prophet, and we'll be able to move south soon, so we've finally taken control of Dustvan. Or at least we should in a second, because we're going to definitely storm the bloody castle. Although I should probably get some reinforcements moved up here soon. And my question is, we were attacked by an enemy god. At least they were attempting to stop my spellcasting. No, we're not even spellcasting down here, we're just literally researching. So who sent the magic attack? Astral magic probably could easily deal with this, but I don't have... the only astral mage I've got is currently forging skull mentors. Speaking of which, let's put up another one. At this point, I'm definitely going to move Alyssa Deathwind off of this and have her do something else. Specifically, I'm going to empower with Astral again, because even though it's better to build magic items to keep boosting it, I'm fairly certain there aren't enough magic items that would give the Astral magic bonus that I need. There's still the Wraith Sword that I want to get. I should probably start building up these powerful magic items. Anyway, yeah, there's nothing here so far that actually grants the powers that I'm looking for, except for the very high-tier astral magic items, which are like 8, 7. What exactly is the sorcery bonus? I have no idea. Is there anything that can boost magic ritual range? Is my question. I've looked through all this stuff and I've kind of forgotten after a while. I have the void, no thanks. It'd be the arcane lenses, but I still need astral magic level 3, meaning empowering you with astral magic is probably the best thing I can do at this moment. Anyway, Fortsith, you are still casting spells. That's not what I had intended. Is there any other gnome lore you can even cast? Have I already cast... we haven't cast it on Helheim, and I've already proven that it's actually profitable to do so. So please, I tell you, cast gnome lore monthly, cast it on Helheim. It's not that hard. Shek, unfortunately you must remain, because we still can't get the items out just yet, as I want to really get this research pumped out. Although admittedly, it's not really completely necessary. Who's not that important? Gandalf! Actually, Riley, how about we send you to start doing things, as you've got the earth magic that we kind of need. Forge magical item. Ooh. As soon as the sword is drawn, the blade will burst into flames and darkness, and when struck will be burned by the shriveling fire. That might not be that bad for you to produce. I'm just gonna look through. There's probably something that I can use. Boots of stone, that's not what I'm interested in. I'm actually more interested in the earth boots, which will grant you some earth magic. I don't have enough magic gems to forge that item. Disappointing. Where are you? Riley? Riley. We've already cast no more on everything and basically have no earth gems. That's the problem. I guess we have enough death gems again. We could start doing some more frantic summonings. No Bane. Actually, no. You are actually going to produce one of the items necessary to fully equip Kaur next time around. And once again, you're producing an item. I'm fairly certain you can, at least. No? Irritating. Robe of Invulnerability was one of them, if I remember correctly, but then again, you already have one. I still actually would like... Yeah, that was a waste of time. You can't produce anything. I kind of really need Alyssa or one of the other fire magic users to be able to start producing those items. Meaning we just have to wait. Alright, treasury. We'll definitely recruit another Woodhenge Druid and a bunch of other Herdmen up here. Some mounted Herdmen as well, which fills out our recruitment for the turn. And all the nature gems, Jesus! Augury, nothing, something found in Lys, nothing found in Helheim. Keisha has been found. Proclamation from Moria. Lavir in the Unmarked Championship Augury, known as the Prophet of Rex. Battle in God's Woods, which is us attacking Tianqi. Divine Blessing has been cast, meaning they... Oh. That was quick. Battle in Wesh, which is them attacking us once again with our freaking huge province defense. Fine. Zalrock, you'll have to turn around. Of course you have to bloody piss me off like this. At least they're hurting. At least. Can we hurry this along? Armies of Helheim are routed, we know this. So let's see. Mighty Pillars. Hopefully we push them back so we don't have to wait forever. Okay, yeah, we're good. The barbarian hordes are enough to deal with this. And then a battle in the Dust Fens. Helheim. Oh, us attacking them in the Dust Fens, taking this fortress over. Once again, the problems from having all these frost auras become rapidly apparent. That better not be a commander. Okay, good, it's just a magic Herdman. And the Hell-Herdings just prove that they do not care. They're just rushing straight into the foray. Who are you? Ringhorn the Hangedrot, and your Knife of the Damned. Have fun. I forgot you existed. It sucks at the height of our bloody campaign we still have a ton to fight. Anyway, so what happened here? Battle at the Dust Fens. How much did we lose? Forces of Helheim. We lost a Woodhenge Druid, which does suck. And we apparently gained a Drog. Okay. And their losses were total. Unexpected event occurred in Sarmatia. We got extra luck. And they lost a Septic. So what do we lose again? Well, pushing through this is definitely going to take some time. I'm definitely going to try to take back Wesh. I would really love to take back Dust Fens, but that's just not an opportunity we have as of right now. Gateway Conjuration bonus of 20 produces an Astral Gem per turn. Well, I do thank you all. We are kind of busy. So I will take our current lack of units. And we're probably going to send these armies back south. As we have business to attend to, I would love to not have to deal with the Sarmatia forces anymore with them actually being dead. But that's not going to be the case. Oh, no, 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 no. And this one will just make measly 30. They can easily hold from here and deal with all the unrest. And on the bright side, we finally get to push our domain out of there. Anyway, all these forces are moving, and along the way we could probably build some temples. Now, anyway, what's happening southward? Why do you have that little territory here in the Amman Forest? I won't even question it. Battlefield, rock forest, and a haunted village, producing a fair amount of death gems, which we were looking for. This group will, of course, produce a ton of province defense, as is tradition for the south. And while I would love to attempt to take out that area, I get the sneaking suspicion that it will not be a possibility. As there's just way too many troops, and trying to besiege that place just seems like it's a suicidal action. Now, of course, what I will do is take over Amman Forest and just cement our control. Nah, we'll just slowly move back. We've taken these regions, we've made them hard to take, we've cut off Sarmatia, or Tianchi, and we'll just take back whatever location they try to take with Zalrock. Down here will be their duty. They'll head on down south to this fortress in Forgotten Woods, pick up some troops, and then immediately head southward to reconquer Wesh. And there's a fair amount of troops here to definitely take command of. Speaking of which, all you gentlemen, I need you to cast some magic spells. Where's transformation, by the way? Aw, you need another... Do we happen to have anyone who happens to have an extra Thistle Mace on them? We probably lost the Thistle Mace, unless that got put back into our fortification, in our laboratory for some reason. I'm actually kind of curious. No, we need to craft one. Can anyone craft a Thistle Mace? That's stupid. No, they can't. And of course, all our nature mages are in the middle of nowhere. So I will just empower you with nature, and you will start producing a ton of magic stuff in a second. In the meantime, can I actually cast any ritual spell that's even worthwhile? Absolutely not. We will ignore it then. So you were producing another item, correct? Yes. What did I have you produce? No, you were being empowered with astral. Now what astral magic can I cast? Akashic Knowledge. Ooh. How much does it cost? 25. Cancel. This is going to be, like... This should be the definite end, judging by the range of the spell, too, which we're just going to extend a little bit. Its range is 10, so as long as I have the astral gems necessary, I can definitely have her spam cast this, which I definitely will with Akashic Knowledge. And we will know everything. And I just toss it in the laboratory. Excuse me. Excuse me. Akashic Knowledge. Land of our Lord. Cast it. We'll know everything in our domain. Now, didn't Wesh always have unrest? It was Wesh that always had some form of unrest, wasn't it? Oh well. Nothing else to do. Fort Sith, you can cast more spells. You know what we're gonna do? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do something we should always have been doing. With all your death magic, can I have you do some summoning rituals? Because you should just do that constantly. Pale Riders. You will definitely spamcast a little bit of Pale Riders. And Shek will, of course, do nothing, because I don't know why I bothered summoning him. And research should be done next turn with construction. Construction has been completed. We're definitely going to continue going on this to get up to unique magic artifacts where we can do golem construction. Augury has been cast, nothing found in Wesh. Why would you cast it in Wesh? Pale Riders, Akashic Knowledge, nothing found in the Land of Our Lord. Augury, nothing found in Bolfagen. Battle in Godwood, which is TNG attacking Helheim. And it's a force. The lizard warriors just don't care, and I'm probably going to gut them almost immediately. Okay then, go Argonians. Argonians, sorry. Battle in Oakland. Akrosfal attacking Helheim in the Oaklands. Okay, the province defense actually has a good, decent chance of succeeding in this if they don't break. Just don't break. Okay, armies of Akrosfal are retreating. We're fine. And the Sting enemy was discovered by the local militia and shortly put down. A shadow imp by our forces in Konberg. Troops in the Mighty Pillars are starting to starve due to lack of supplies. Well, ain't that just terrible? Please, keep moving north. Magol, I want you to grab an item really quick. Dwarven hammer. Forge me some thistle maces. Where's the forge magic item? Yeah, actually, I just want you to forge several thistle maces. That just makes everything so... Excuse me. I want you to construct several thistle maces. And then these forces, of course, were originally sent to, not sneak, but to head down into the mountains to pick up their items. Shuffle around a few items, pass around what needs items, and prepare to retake Wesh. And maybe deal a little bit with Akrosfal. Shek is once again a little bit off the side. And with nothing else to do, we might as well boost province defense? No, full-out recruitment. Definitely some more mounted Herdmen, and some more Herdmen themselves. And then again, I keep forgetting I'm over-relying on them and need to get some ranged forces in this mess. Some Huskarls with javelins. But that's my mistake. Hell Herdings, because I have no other source of them. You are definitely going to receive some mounted Herdmen and Herdings. Herdmen, sorry. And with the little gold we have remaining, we're probably going to go up here and spread the love. And boost this province defense up to 4, so no one can take Smolderstone from us. And Soleus will soon receive her equipment and can actually move out. They're just casting Augury. Why am I having them cast Augury? There's no reason for it. Literally, the only reason I'm having them cast it is so they could find some... They even found the Great Cauldron? No. I don't even know what they know in that location. What I'm just interested in is Soleus. You're not going to cast Augury. You're going to summon some creatures. I would actually like you to summon some spirits. Flame jelly. Oh, you have to do that underwater, don't they? Yeah. I'm just checking through this stuff. I didn't mean to summon a fire drake. Then again, if it's just summoning a fire drake, I think that's not a problem. So we will definitely summon a fire drake for Soleus. I'll probably get some reinvigorate artifacts on you soon. Although you should be able to actually produce some fairly powerful artifacts regardless, isn't that right? Dragon Scepter, which gives Flame Bolt and Dragon Mastery, and allow you to summon and control various types of smaller dragons. Which is actually not that bad. You can also get Flambeau. some very powerful fire-based artifacts. So I'll actually have you construct a dragon scepter for your own summoning purposes in a moment. And Shek still must remain. He must be sad for all eternity. Why is he sad? Literally, why is he sad? Here's an army of Pale Riders. Here's an army of Riders with O. Here's an army of Valkyries. Here's an army of Herdmen. Go nuts. Go to the front lines. Go reinforce them, Shek. It is your duty. You'll go meet them at the front. And we'll eventually have a bunch... we might just actually have all these guys forge something. Certainly they'll be able to build something useful. Yeah. Not this turn, though. No reason to. End turn. End turn? Yes. And actually with that, I think I'll end the episode here. And so, I hope you've all enjoyed watching. This has been the latest episode of Let's Play Dominions 4 Thrones of Ascension, with your host, BrainBoy20, and I am signing off. If you liked the video, remember to like, comment, or subscribe, and I hope to see you all next time.